Hey guys, how you doing? It's Ron from ATSstats.com with your free preview and prediction on Sunday's game between the Buffalo Bills and the Houston Texans. Hope you have yourself a good start to your week number 5 of the National Football League. Let's get right into this one between the Bills and the Texans. And man, what a tough Sunday night game it was for Buffalo. Yeah, they got stampeded over the Baltimore Ravens. 35-10 was the final, and Derrick Henry is probably still running over the Bills right now. 24-20 was the final for Jacksonville against Houston. Well, Houston beat Jacksonville 24-20. Now going into this game on Sunday, the Bills, believe it or not, are a 1-point favorite against Houston. 47.5 is the total. ATS forecast system play going to be based on 16 previous games in the database. Going to go with the Bills here. 25-21, the over-under at 46.82. And if you're a coach for the Houston Texans, you just take the blueprint of what Baltimore did, and that's very simple. Just run the ball. Hey, just run the ball. Have your biggies beat up the other biggies in the trench, and that's the way you play old school football right there. That was old school football we saw on Sunday night, where the Baltimore Ravens won that game in the trenches. And whenever you can run the ball like the Ravens did, and there's an old saying in football, right? You throw to score, you run to win. And when you can run to win like they did, man, it's gonna be something that the Bills are gonna have to overcome and really be more physical this Sunday against the Houston Texans team, who's 3-1 on the year. Same thing with the Buffalo Bills. They're 2-2 against the number, 3-1 to the over/under. And for the Texans, they're 3-1, 2-2 against the point spread, 2-2 when it comes to the over/under. So the Kogo this Sunday is at 44%. Kogo stands for chance of game going over the total. Looking at the line value, I did have the Bills listed at minus 4.1, and we're getting a pick and price nearly at 1. So if you like the Buffalo Bills, take them on the money line at minus 115. And if you do like the Texans, take them on the plus 1. And looking at the chance of winning this game, does favor Buffalo at 52.9% compared to 32.6% for the Texans. And looking at the history between these two teams, anytime Buffalo travels to Houston, not a good record. 2-4 straight up and against the point spread, 2-4 to the under. And in the last 10 head-to-head meetings, either in Buffalo or Houston, 8 of the last 10 games between these two teams, I've gone under the total. And this is where I'm gonna go with this one. I'm a Bills fan. I love Buffalo, but after a game like that, you kind of wondered if Houston comes out. Now, the thing with Houston is Joe Mixon going to play, right? That's the key for the Houston Texans. They need a running game to give C.J. Stroud a little bit of help, and they always say, quarterback's best friend's a good running game. And if they can get Joe Mixon back, I think they'll be in good shape. But he's a question mark this week, and we'll see what happens with that. But nevertheless, I'm going to go under the total of 47.5. Let's cash it.